Before we start, I want to kindly thank Ed Wolf for buying us a cuppa since the last video. It's always appreciated.
Evening. It's not Saturday today, is it, Mystery Ming? You're right, we're trying something different. We're going to try on Friday instead of Saturday, mainly because there's another video coming out tomorrow instead. This week, me and Mystery Ming have chosen the third best British film ever made. We thought we'd do something that's actually decent for a change. Now, if you're wondering what the first and second greatest British films ever made are, well, I'll leave you to guess. Today's one is part of a trio. They weren't made with the intention of being a trio, however, they all fell into the same category. There was Witchfinder General, the true story of all the witches who were killed, mainly around here, for being, well, women. There were some men as well. Don't let them tell you otherwise. And then there was The Wicker Man, which everyone has seen, and which was just made to slag off paganism and make everyone look retarded. However, what we're watching today is the best of the bunch, 1972's The Blood on Satan's Claw. The Blood on Satan's Claw is about a group of kids who have the devil amongst them, and they're all led by one woman, Angel Blake, who is played by Linda Hayden, who we saw a couple of weeks ago being a secretary for Udo Kier. It also stars Michelle Doutrice, who we saw a couple more weeks ago playing a slag on a biking holiday in France. Now, whilst this isn't a true story, it is kind of based on a real crime that happened in the north of England in the 50s, where a young girl just randomly killed someone younger than her and didn't care. And because adults struggle to find out a reason why, because there always needs to be a reason why, but they couldn't find a reason why, that's how this film was made, and then tied into the past and local superstitions. Now, this is part of the folk horror contingent, which I know gets a bad rap thanks to Midsummer, which was made by a Jewish man to make white people in Europe look bad. Even though it had Florence Pugh in it, it was a terrible film. Now, because this film was made in the 70s but set in the very olden days, it still has everyone white. There's no random black or brown people walking around pretending to be locals, which is always nice. Anyway, let's get on with it. Will they catch the devil? Will there be some countryside-based bedroom twister? Will there be parts of the film I have to zoom in on because I didn't have a picture of Ming to hand to cover them up? Will there be a judge who turns into Rambo at the end? Ultimately, will it be any good? Let's find out. You ready? I think you're possessed.
The film starts in the olden days, where some young fella is out ploughing the fields because they didn't have money for slaves.
Whoa! Morning!
Hello!
Pipe down, woman, he's got work to do, and that work includes finding a mysterious skull in the field. Hazard of the job, I'd imagine. Then it's the opening titles. The most unfortunate name ever. We then meet the judge as Ralph comes to tell him what he found in the field, and while it's a bit weird, however, the judge, unsurprisingly, thinks he's talking out of his arse.
And it please you, sir, I wouldn't lie to your worship.
You work these fields each year?
Yes, sir, I be ploughman to Mistress Banham.
Ralph, you disturb me greatly with this tale.
He wasn't talking to you, was he?
But it weren't human, sir. There were fur.
Fur? Then it was an animal's remains. You're wasting my time.
No, sir, honest. It were more like some fiend.
You see, my dear Isabel, the way these old superstitions die hard.
Come and look, sir. Then you'll believe me.
To shut him up and humour him, the judge decides to go and have a look.
Mistress Banham!
What is it, Ellen?
It is Mr. Peter coming with a young lady.
What's that?
Oh, look. 'Tis Miss Rosalind Barton.
Whilst the judge is out looking in the field, the woman's nephew comes home with his new fiancée. She's a commoner though, so I'm sure his aunt will be really pleased.
Am I fit to meet your aunt?
No, no you're not.
Rosalind, going to meet my aunt, Mistress Bannon.
So, Miss Button, you intend to marry my nephew, is that it?
That went well. Meanwhile, Ralph and the judge are out looking for the skull, which just so happens to have disappeared. Unlucky, now he's definitely going to think you're talking shite.
I must surmise, Ralph, that you're wasting my time.
They then spot a bloke playing with his snake next to the field. It even happened back in them days.
I nearly lost him. Good day, Ralph.
Hey, Reverend.
Good day, sir. Friendly creatures. Ubique opera domini.
This be Reverend Fallowfield, your worship. He's our curate.
Aha. Ralph here claims he discovered a deformed anatomy in those furrows. Knew you of any such?
Since Meg Parsons died. But strange folk have been seen to pass this way. From time to time.
I see.
Anyway, the judge has had enough of both of their nonsense and goes back to meet the nephew and the commoner for a nice family dinner. Maybe they've learned to accept her now.
I hope the young lady doesn't propose to stay here, under the same roof as her intended.
Well, sir, it may not appear correct, sir.
Quite incorrect. Surely she can go home.
No, sir. That's the trouble.
Ah.
And where shall Rosalind sleep?
Well, the judge is passing the night here. Far too late for him to return to the inn.
Then Rosalind shall have my room.
Oh.
There'll be no pre-wedlock hanky-panky for these two, so they send her to the attic.
I do love you. Better you go now. Your aunt.
11 o'clock, then.
How romantic. Nothing can go wrong now. She starts screaming and shouting for no reason at all. Maybe she saw a spider, maybe that bloke was playing with his snake outside the window. Either way, it's not endearing her to the household.
Vixen! Do you hear me?
Everyone's getting slapped. It's the only way to deal with these precocious teenagers.
I want nails and some wood. Is there a doctor near?
The judge decides to seal her in her room. That'll help. The next day we meet Angel Blake, who's pissing around in the field with this fella. How romantic.
You look. I don't want to.
Kathy's afeard.
I heard screams last night.
No, you dreamed them, you mean?
I want to be back to the farm. There's to be a wedding.
A wedding?
Yes, I heard. But Ma sent me and Mark away.
Shut up, Kathy. No one cares. Angel in the background there has found something. Maybe it's related to that skull.
Here, let's see.
No.
Sod you then. I hope it doesn't affect her. Back at the house after a woman moment last night, they decide to cart the fiancé off for the safety of everyone. She looks normal though. Maybe not. She needs a manicure. I don't think they'll be getting married now.
Mistress, where be you? Did the mistress come this way, sir?
I think not.
And now the aunt has gone missing as well. Things aren't right here and the judge needs to sort it out. Let's go to church and see the vicar. A place of morality and decency and normality.
She ain't got nothing, Reverend.
It's that claw she found in the field. I'm sure it's not going to affect the kids at all.
There's evil in this house.
You must cleanse your mind of such fancies.
Would they have taken me with her?
Time will relieve all.
You'd think with the claws, the skull, the mental fiancé and the aunt going missing, the judge might start thinking something is amiss. But no, because he's an idiot. The nephew, because he's all sad his fiancée's been carted off because she's mental, decides to go and have a look round her room. I wonder what he'll find. I think you need to get some carpet down to stop that from happening. And whatever you do, don't put your hand in the floorboards. Fucking idiot. Won't do that again. After that, he starts having some weird dream, starts stabbing the bed, which the judge catches him doing, so therefore he has to call the doctor.
Doctor, witchcraft is dead and discredited. Are you bent on reviving forgotten horrors?
How do we know, sir, what is dead? You come from the city. You cannot know the ways of the country.
That's as right then as it is now.
It might merit further study.
Dion, is that you?
Please don't you desert us.
Squire Middleton will keep watch over you. I have important business in London.
And you shall spread no more rumors around Ralph Gower, understand? Witchcraft. Pah.
Well, perhaps you will have peace from now on.
The judge has had enough of this village nonsense, so he's fucking off out of there so he doesn't have to deal with it. The villagers will be fine, although he does promise that he'll be back when the time is right. This kid has been out with Angel and his sister and have been mucking around with the claw, so now he feels unwell. He's pretending to feel better though to stop his mum from moaning. We've all been there.
Wait.
But, Ma, I'd be perfect.
Hush now. I'll be back in a twinkling.
Bye, Ma.
Bye, chicken. You come straight home, mind after. Does thou want any broth?
No.
Does thou want to go to bed?
No.
You just sit there quiet, and I won't be long.
At least he didn't bring any dodgy shit back like fragments of bones or things like that. Ah, you little dick.
Wilt thou come and play with us, Mark? Please?
We play girls' games.
Angel has taught us some new games. Please come. Angel wants thee.
Well, don't just sit there. They'll think thee is gay. Maybe you should have stayed at home. Unlucky. Looks like his mum has found him. Meanwhile at the church, Angel's gone to see the vicar. Maybe she's going to ask for forgiveness.
I'm glad you're here.
I've been meaning to speak with you, Angel Blake.
Yes, sir.
Your behavior, Angel, has been most unseemly of late. I mean to complain to your father of it.
Well, I don't think her behaviour is about to get any better, and I don't think she's asking for forgiveness.
Do you like what you see?
He can see everything, however, because this is YouTube, you can't.
Do you want to come play our games with us?
No, cover yourself up.
I never want to see you in this school again.
Damn you, you old pig! Would you like to know what becomes of your precious pupils? One of them is dead already. Little Mark had the devil in him. So we cut it out.
He resisted her filthy charms. The next day is the funeral of the young boy that they've all killed. I hope she doesn't go there and start distracting him, with her clothes on this time.
Lord most holy, O God most mighty, O holy and merciful Saviour, thou most worthy Judge eternal, suffer us not at our last hour.
Well, it's not worked on the vicar, but maybe that intense staring at the sister will work instead.
Body, that it may be like unto his glorious body, according to the mighty working whereby he is able to subdue all things to himself. I heard a voice from heaven saying unto me, Write, henceforth blessed are the dead which die and which even so saith the Spirit, for they rest from their labours. Lord have mercy upon us. Lord have mercy.
Because Kathy's a good girl, it didn't work on her. The next day, a couple of local lads go to see Kathy. I think they want to play.
We were so sad about your Mark. Yeah, poor Mark.
Hast thou seen Ralph Gower anywhere?
No. Those be fine flowers. What they be for?
For my brother, to put on his grave.
We've seen some real giants. Fine long stems they got.
Where?
Well, not far. Come on.
That sounds as convincing as I've got some puppies in the back of my van. Do you want to come and see them?
Where's Will?
He'll be back.
Where are we going?
For the flowers. Secret place.
Thou said we wouldn't go far. Let me go!
They tricked her. Is Ralph going to get there and help her just in time?
Catch.
You're hurting me. Play by yourselves.
Sorry, Miss Kathy. Oh, come on, play with us. It's only a game.
Absolute simpleton. With Ralph in pursuit, Kathy gets led into a big clearing where she finds Angel and then all the other kids. And now Angel's eyebrows have got even bigger. Yes, they've grown hairy.
Come on, Kathy.
In your own time, Ralph. She's not going to hear you. Meanwhile, back at the church, the vicar's getting nicked. Why? Because the Angel's made the claim that he gave her one.
You're mistaken. You are charged with ravishing Angel Blake. And in addition, you're suspect of the murder of Mark Vespers.
Believe all women, remember?
Kathy.
It's at this point Kathy realised that she fucked up. Let's not forget that Ralph, who is still trying to find her, has been running the entire time, when Kathy and the two boys have been walking the entire time.
Hail, Behemoth, spirit of the dark, take thou my blood, my flesh, my skin, and walk. Holy Behemoth, father of my life, speak now, come now. Rise now from the forest, from the furrows, from the fields, and live.
Yes, you don't only have to contend with Angel's ridiculous eyebrows now, you also have to contend with Frank Spencer's wife.
Behemoth, father of my life, speak now, come now. Rise now from the forest.
All this standing around is giving Kathy a bad back, so Angel throws her on the floor. She's got a hairy back, the dirty bitch. What it actually means is now she's developing the devil's skin, which is what happens when you're infected by the devil, apparently, in this film. Now, the logic of Angel and her crew is that if you have the devil's skin needs to be cut off so they can rebuild Satan, which means firstly, Kathy needs to die, but not before she's had some bedroom twister that she doesn't want. They start playing Unwanted Bedroom Twister, Left Hand Hairy Back, and everyone's watching on and enjoying it a bit too much. However, if this scene makes you feel uncomfortable, remember that the faces that Michelle Dotrice is pulling here are ones she genuinely pulled when she saw Frank Spencer at bedtime. That'll be the end of Kathy then. Honestly, Ralph, you are fucking useless. Right, Angel, calm down. Anyway. I think you're a bit late, Ralph. You should have come quicker. Meanwhile, the vicar's in trouble and he's going to get hung unless he confesses to his sins of killing the young boy and, touching up Angel.
Well, I know not how he died.
You know, and you shall hang. Come, what was the weapon? This axe. You see, men, his silence condemns him.
The vicar is saved, however, when Ralph brings a dead Kathy and puts her down twice.
I found her in the ruined church. It were Angel Blake. Ned Carter saw her, and the children with her.
No one likes the grass, Ralph. The nephew, whose fiancée got carted off at the start, goes to see the judge and update him on what's going on.
You would not recognise it, sir. Dreadful things are commonplace, and mere children commit the foulest deeds.
Children? What deeds?
They murder one another. We fear that witchcraft has returned.
It is more than witchcraft. I am ready to return.
Well, you changed your tune. A bit late, but anyway, let the drownings and burnings commence.
But understand, I shall use undreamed of measures.
I think we need to bring the judge into 2026. We'll say no more. Later on, Frank Spencer's wife is being chased through the woods by the villagers to see if she's a witch. Good luck with that. You'll be going in the pond.
What you done? There's a witch. Oh, so we swung her, eh? See if she floats. How do you know she be a witch? We know if she don't sink, she be one.
Perfect logic, and well done, Ralph, on turning up to somewhere on time.
Who is she then?
I don't know. They chased her and thrown her in the lake.
Ralph, being a simp, jumped in and saved her and takes her to get help. They then discover she also has a hairy part as well. Calm down, it's just her leg.
Ralph, look. Look. What is it?
Oh, God, I prayed I'd never see that again.
That's why you're single, Ralph. Anyway, they call the doctor over who's gonna cut it off. Enjoy. Nice, he can stick it on his chin and make it a beard to go along with that moustache. Anyway, Ralph goes to visit her later on and takes her some flowers because he's still being a simp, and despite the fact he pulled her out of the water and saved her, she's an ungrateful bitch.
Thou stole my master's skin. Thou shalt pay with thine.
Now leave thy threats, or the Lord will punish thee.
My lord is stronger. Soon he will be.
She tries to convince Ralph to join their devil cult and he's not having it, so she tries seduction instead.
Thou shalt lie with Angel. Thou shalt lie with me.
Right, I think thou could be saved.
Unlucky Latrice, he knows where you've been.
My lord, we're in a desperate plight. You cannot imagine. The village is going mad.
Welcome back, sir.
The devil himself is coming among us, like in the book I showed you.
I owe you thanks for that book, Doctor.
The judge has returned to sort shit out, but first he needs to look into a box of furry skin.
My lord, I have something here.
What is it?
It's the skin I cut from Margaret.
This will be sufficient.
Whatever works. Good boy. Because Latrice has done a runner, they've sent out the dogs to track her down. If she runs faster than Ralph, she'll be fine.
Night, am I too late?
Tonight.
Save me, Angel. The dogs are after me.
What hast thou done, Margaret?
Nothing. I'm afeard. Let me come with thee.
Yes, Margaret. Come to me.
Ah, that's nice. It looks like Angel's going to save her friend. Oh, mind your step. Oh, mind your step as well.
Thou telltale bitch, thou set the dogs on me. Of course I didn't. Get me out of this.
What dogs? Whose dogs?
I don't know. They've been chasing me for miles. They could be from the farm.
Farm?
Edmonton's. They get me there a week.
What did thou tell them, Margaret?
Nothing.
Angel's not too happy with her though, so she needs to check she's still got the mark of the devil on her, or she's not going to help her at all. Oh dear, poor Latrice.
Let me see. They did it to me. There was nothing I could do.
She ain't going to help you now.
Let the dogs eat me. Bye.
By then, unfortunately though, or fortunately, whichever way you want to look at it, Ralph comes to save her, the simp, again.
Get it off me!
Who set traps for you?
Pig! Why did you set the dogs on me?
Bring her.
They then drag her off to a barn for questioning. Is she going to no comment the entire interview?
I do not wish to hurt you, but I will have the truth. Do you hear?
I don't know what you mean.
I have one mission here, to destroy your practices. No consideration will prevent me. So, speak.
Never.
She not be helping herself? Anyway, after being threatened with the dogs again, she starts singing like a canary.
Tonight! Where?
At the old church like before. My master will take his form. And the last one will give a limb. And then...
That is all I need to know.
Whilst the judge is getting the answers he wants, Ralph is out back in the fields again, only he discovers that he's now been infected as well. That'd be from all the simping. Unlucky Ralph. Later that evening, all the villagers get together ready to take on the devil, also known as the kids. How are they going to do it? Well, by just killing them all.
My daughter's up there, sir. Don't shoot my daughter.
Your daughter be a ruddy witch. Going to hang them all. Every one of them.
Before they all get too carried away and too excited, the judge arrives to read out some rules. Watch out for those chickens.
So, we are ready. My good friends, we go about the most fearful business. Only the most strict discipline will save us in our hour of trial. Let those who are not resolved remain behind. Let us go.
The villagers make their way to the old church, flaming torches in hand. Can't do that anymore. To rid the world of evil. Still can't do that anymore. Of course Ralph turned up. Angel throws him on the floor so she can look at his hairy leg and then give a salute. Unfortunately though, with the wrong arm. Ralph is mesmerised by a nude woman so he can cut the fur off his leg. Is the judge finally going to put a stop to this nonsense, or is he just going to continue watching? The judge finally moves into action. Angel notices and runs away from the devil who she's cuddling up to before getting impaled. The judge puts a final stop to this by jumping down like Rambo to take on the devil. The film ran out of money at this point, which is why it doesn't go and kill all the kids and why the last minute is all in slow motion. Just get rid of the devil quickly. Straight on the fire. Ralph's leg is magically healed and everyone's happy and lives to see another day. The end.
What a top-notch film, and I would highly recommend you give it a watch. You can find it almost anywhere. It's on YouTube for free as well. Now you may be thinking, why did you enjoy it? It's just anti-white. Well, it's not. Let's not forget that white people can do shit things to each other, as we've displayed from the past, even in our small little villages. And of course at the end, evil was defeated by good. Another reason for the film's success is because there is a lot to look at. There's some lovely scenery, the lovely British countryside, nice old churches, and of course Angel Blake. Now, unlike Midsummer, which was made by someone of the tribe, this was not made by someone of the tribe. However, here is something from the commentary where the director is talking about meeting his producer.
Tony Tenser was a wonderful sort of old school vaudeville showman who I remember telling me in his wonderful sort of East End Jewish accent explaining the essentials of finance to me, that if you were going to spend £100,000 on the film, well then you had to have £200,000 to spend on the publicity, and which meant you had £300,000. So how are you going to get it back, Piers? And all this in a very broad Jewish accent. He was very sweet and affectionately tried to instill into me some basic commercial realities. I was rather serious at the time.
Talking to him about finance, whatever would he know about it? Next week we're in America in the 80s, but until then, ta-ta for now. But remember, if you find a part of your skin that has a hairy patch on it, get a shaver out. It's not the 70s anymore.
If you enjoyed this video or thought it's like less shit than the others, you can always buy us a cuppa on Ko-fi. The link is in the description below, and thank you in advance if you do.